What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. So pretty much today a huge update on the Scion Frs automatic JZ swap, which is the gray car. I call this one the gray car because I do have another one, and this is the white car. So the white car is pretty much a weekend fun car, and also this could be a weekend truck car. So the JZ swap on the white Scion Frs has been sitting as it is since I built it. I haven't really changed anything on this car. I could say that the build is being quite reliable, so literally I could just take this car out and pretty much go wherever I want. Alright, so let's stop talking about the white car and let's talk about the gray car. Now this is the real deal. Everything in here was done 20 times better, like on this car. Like whatever I learned from this chassis, I implanted in here. I'm not gonna lie, but stock form, I think it looks pretty cool though. Plus, this is gonna be a daily driving car. Sleeper JZ swap automatic Scion Frs. It's gonna be pretty sick. So the front bumper's on because I was doing some fitment, you know, for the automatic transmission cooler. Inner cooler piping, inner cooler, everything is fitting really good. I'm gonna take the bumper out in a few minutes and I'm gonna show you what is kind of look like under that. But yeah, the sub is here, baby. It's here to stay. The key fob works. So this is what it looked like inside the car. I cleaned up everything. Still got a whole bunch of stuff laying in there because, you know, the build is still in process. But once I'm done, I'm gonna clean everything and it's gonna be like 100%. Super stock looking. Man, this car is nice from inside anyway, so you don't really need much. One thing I'm super stoked about is this brand new set of GR86 or Subaru BRZ 2022 seats. Believe it or not, this were actually a direct fit, like direct bolt on onto the 2013 chassis. So look at that. Damn, they're actually very comfortable though. Here's the overview. Interior, got an oil cooler there that still got a mount in the front, some radiator piping. But oh, and I got this thing, the Gte electronic boost controller. I'm gonna mount it there. Let me just close the door. I know the sun is right in front of us, but check this out, guys. Boom. It's not fully mounted yet, but give it a minute. There you go. Look at that. So cool. Another cool thing that I made it to work is the cluster works with the gear shift. So check this out. So it's in park now, right? We gotta put it in reverse. The cluster will actually display reverse too. This is neutral, neutral, and this is drive and drive. Right? That's all we need, literally. If the car is on drive, the car is gonna drive. So you guys might wonder what kind of transmission I'm running in here. Believe it or not, this is the automatic 1JZ Gte vvti stock automatic transmission, and it's working with the Scion Frs chassis. And this thing needs a wash by badly. All right, so the moment of truth, let's show it. Ta-da! Here's the motor. Man, this thing looks good. let's talk about it for a little bit. Man, this thing looks so good. So what it is this is actually a 1JZ vvti GTE. This motor is being compression tested, and also it runs. I did that on my previous video. Alright, so to start, let's talk about the motor mounts first. A lot of people ask about them. What type of motor mounts are you running? So basically, these are pretty much excessive manufacturing motor mounts. This is actually for 1JZ swap Scion Frs. Now there's a lot of company, a lot of fabricators out there that can make you motor mounts, but since I'm already running them on the white car and the fitment is great, everything is plug and play, I just stuck with them. Another part that is actually very cool is this piping over here. This actually came with the motor when I got it. So this is the stock 1JZ vvti GTE I would say intake piping. You don't see these on the market anymore, so these are actually really hard to get. A lot of people just run a aluminum piping from over here to over here, I guess. I mean, either way works, but I just didn't want to spend extra money, and plus this look factory. And of course I got the very JDM looking L filter over here from AKS. This is actually for the 1JZ vvti. This is pretty much a extra piece that I have laying around, from that build. So I kept it. Everything is nice. Other than that, everything is super factory looking. Oh, I forgot, I got the radium fittings right for the catch can. It's going from here to over there. This is our catch can from Amazon. It looks pretty good though. It works. Same on the other car. Here's the other radium fitting. Everything is heat insulated. Right to our catch can over there. Brand new cover. Have this laying around. Also, this covers are brand new. Everything's 0 mileage, except the cap. But anyway, just the cap. Who cares? What else? Man, what do you guys think? This thing is solid. I think I like it a lot. Like, it's so simple. Here we got the Sequoia alternator for the JZ. Here we got some Derail high performance twin pack. These are actually rated for 4,000 CFM, the same set of fans that I'm running on the white card, so I highly recommend this. Here are our fuel pressure regulator. Everything is fully insulated as well for heat. Toyota Supra filter. So the motor is fully serviced. We did a brand new Tomei timing belt, Toyota OEM crank pulley, Toyota OEM crank pulley bolt. What is this? What's all this stuff? The timing belt brackets, and the hydraulic tensioner for the timing belt bracket, which is sit under the water pump. Here's our timing belt. Look at that, brand new from Tomei. Oh, we'll put a new bolt here too. This is the vvti cam gear bolt. It was all crushed up and leaking, so we had to replace that. So pretty much this swap is going to be a very similar swap like I have on my 240. I had a 240 SX S13 with a 1JZ vvti on it, fully stock, stock injector, ECUs, turbos and everything, so it was pretty reliable. This car is basically about the same. It's just a little more refined, right? So we have stock injectors, right, from factory, 370cc injector from factory. I'm gonna be running the stock turbo, the CT15B from Toyota, right? Stock J pipe, because I wanted to run the stock blow valve. Oh, this swap is gonna be running the stock ECU from the JCX110, right? That came with a motor. It's gonna have a stock coil packs, stock igniter, and then all this stuff. Now, one thing that I'm missing over here, and this is the big part of the puzzle, is our harness. So I'm just waiting for wiring specialty to complete our harness. A little different, than the manual cars, because this actually is going to be a automatic car, so this is like the first time they're doing that. So it's going to take a little longer, but I'm very sure, I'm very confident that will get it done, and it's going to be very cool. Actually gonna pull out the bumper to show you guys what is behind it. So pretty much here we got the intercooler and the piping. Here the transmission cooler lines. Here we got the intercooler piping. Just presenting everything for now. Haven't really, you know, fastened everything yet. This is the clearance. This is so tight in here. This is actually the 225 pipe, and everything is just so tight fit here. It's so snug and it's so perfect. And I love it. This is the hot side piping, right? Come from the turbo here, and this piping is so snug, nice and snug over here. It comes through here, our trash down intercooler this side, and then just cool it off, and then come from this fitting over here. We're missing another 90 over here that comes up here and onto the throttle body. I actually want to do the same thing that I'm doing on this car onto that car, because I think it looks a lot cleaner here. And well, here it's going to be a little difficult because I have this piping here, but I could just maybe from here, I don't know how the hell this actually sits. This actually sit lower though. I don't know, man. There's so much thing on this car that I wanted to get done now. I want to just rip it apart and redo it, because everything in here is coming out so nice and perfect. I mean, don't get me wrong, this build is actually very nice too, but knowing the fact that I could have done it better now, man, I just want to take it apart and redo everything now. I guess we learn as we go. I don't know, I guess this is, at the end of the day, this is gonna be like, you know, the truck car, the weekend fun car, and this is gonna be like the daily stuff, you know. I guess it's nice. Alright guys, so that's pretty much it for today's video. Just a little update on the Scion Frs and the automatic JC swap. Everything is going well. As you guys know, I don't have a garage, so I'm working with the weather. So when the weather is nice like today, I could vlog, I could work on a car, I could do many things. So but when it's really cold, it is a little difficult for me. So stay tuned. Hopefully the weather stay like this. It feels like spring today. It's like 40, 50. It's crazy. It's very nice. So yeah, so hopefully the weather stay like this for the rest of the winter, so I could just do more videos and keep you guys updated, you know, with the build. Like always, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, follow, share, and subscribe. And happy holidays.